Evening vlog. It is just gone midnight, Friday the 1st of December. This is technically Thursday the 30th of November's vlog. I believe it's entry number 8. I'm, as you can see, hopefully, I'm in the office still, although this is very much the last thing I'm doing before going home, because as you can probably tell by my voice, I'm both ill and shattered. Surprise, surprise, when am I not? Shattered at least, I'm hopefully not ill too often. You might be able to tell from where this kind of angle is coming from. I'm actually trying a new technique for vlogging, and that is to vlog using a selfie stick, just because I was tempted to get a GorillaPod tripod and adapter for doing the exact same thing for my phone, but Nadia thankfully had this selfie stick that she wasn't using, and I just wanted to test the proof of concept first that this was actually going to be a nicer experience, a better viewing angle and everything else for posting future videos. So if this looks good, I will probably do this more in future, and probably purchase the GorillaPod, because I think they're really useful. So I have to apologise now for not posting yesterday. I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted and really quite off with myself that I didn't post yesterday. I did create a video of sorts. I was recently invited to a closed group on Facebook called The Safe Space, which it was created by a guy called Dodds. I think I might have mentioned him in a previous vlog, possibly my first one. There's my arming again. He invited me to that because the kind of reason for setting that up is to help people get into vlogging, and kind of not necessarily get into vlogging actually, it's just about increasing people's confidence in any areas of their life. Majority, I think a lot of us do want to get into vlogging and being more confident in front of camera and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, really pleased to have been invited to that. Sounds like a really lovely community, and as part of the kind of entry into that, there's Dodds called it an initiation video, which is essentially where you've got to post a short little video about yourself, your job, where you are. I think you're supposed to have posted something which people don't know about you, like a random fact, but I don't think I did that. I can't remember. Maybe I did, who knows. Anyway, so I did that. So I did create a video, but it just wasn't a vlog, and I'm pretty pissed off with myself that I didn't create the vlog. So hopefully in future, every vlog will be every day, in theory. Every weekday anyway. What did I get up to today? Today I had to do payroll, and something which is quite interesting for potentially some people out there. Payroll, when you're an employer and have a team to pay and everything else, is a completely different feeling to when you're an employee and you get paid on payroll day. Obviously I pay myself as well, but it's the one day a month really, sort of today, or what is now yesterday, the last day of the month and the first day of the next month are normally the kind of heaviest outgoing days, because we have office rent, for example, going out on the first of the month, and we have obviously payroll and kind of payday, if you will, on the last of the month. So yeah, these sort of 2 days are always pretty upsetting to see all the money leaving the account, but I'm really pleased to be paying the guys that are here, Jake and Nadia, because they are absolutely killing it, and without their help, Adapt certainly wouldn't be progressing in the way it is. So yeah, it's kind of a 50-50, swings and roundabouts, or if you prefer another analogy, 6 of one and half a dozen the other, basically. Had a good meeting today with one of our clients, Dr. Photo. They are they're kind of photo editing specialists for the estate agent world. So they take property photos and stop umming, Jesus. And they declutter them. So they, for example, do things like digital surgery, where they'll take scaffolding out of a picture. They will maybe remove a car. They will do virtual furnishing, where you can take a picture of a blank room and they will put furniture in it to make it look as though, or how it would look if it was furnished. Really good company. They're absolutely killing it at the moment. They've been recognised for and won a number of awards this year, which is fantastic to hear. We only started working with them about this time last year because we actually built their website over the Christmas period, which is pretty bonkers for us, pretty stressful, but it seems to be doing a good job, which is makes it all worth it, basically. Aside from that, I had another day in the office. Aside from those two things, I had another day in the office, just firefighting and trying to progress, basically move things forward. I ended the day with a doctor's appointment. This is kind of a personal thing, but why not? Let's chuck it out there. I unfortunately suffer quite severely with a skin condition called eczema, and I'm pretty certain I'm not alone. There are a lot of people out there that suffer with the same thing. But unfortunately, I think my cause for it is actually stress, which as a business owner, I'm sure you can probably imagine is pretty effing annoying because I'm always stressed. But I either need to get a wrap on my stress so that I can kind of control it better, or know when I'm getting stressed and potentially kind of take a bit of a chill, put things on the back burner and slow down a little bit. Or I'm hoping from this doctor's appointment, the creams and things that he's prescribed me will help me to clear that up, and hopefully I'll be able to really crush it instead of kind of being hindered by shitty little things like that. So yeah, I mean, we all have our struggles in life. That's just one of mine. That's pretty much my main one, unfortunately. So as you can tell from that cough, I am coming down with a sodding cold from, I think, Nadia. Nadia's been coughing this week, and I don't normally catch things like this very easily. She, I believe, has been able to give it to me because I'm pretty much at the point of burnout. If you can't tell from my face or the way I sound, I'm pretty, I'll let you figure out the end of that sentence. Pretty sort of buggered, basically. So I'm definitely taking a chill over the weekend and hopefully recharge the batteries, ready for another busy week next week. But this is the joys of an entrepreneur and trying to grow a business. Don't get me wrong, I could do things slower, we could grow slower, but that's just not me. I'm a pretty ambitious guy, so I just want to crush it, and at whatever expense. Hopefully not my actual life, but we'll see. If it gets to that stage, I'll probably slow down. Tomorrow, got a weekend review meeting, as it's a Friday, with the guys down at the local coffee shop, Jake and Nadia, 9 a.m, just to run through how this week went, what we can do better, all that sort of stuff. I think I mentioned in a previous vlog, so I won't bore you with that. I have a call planned with one of our clients who are approaching the kind of launch stage of their project, which is really exciting, hoping to just kind of wrap a few things up there and basically get their site live for them in the next couple of weeks, so you can kind of stay tuned on that one. Have another conference call booked in with a conference call booked in with another client, rather, to discuss the work that we've been doing for them, which is actually ongoing sort of tech support on a retained basis. So they pay us every month for X amount of our time, and we do whatever they send us our way, basically. So hopefully they'll agree that that's gone well this month. I think we have. We had a bit of a lumpy patch where, do you know what, I'm actually just going to check, because of my recent struggles I had with recording my videos, I'm going to check that my phone is still recording. Just bear with me. Yeah, we're still going. This is good. We're going strong. So yes, sorry, as I was saying, working with them on a retained basis. We had a bit of a lumpy patch last week where Jake and Nadia are away, because I had everything which I normally have on my plate, plus all of their work they were sending our way. So things kind of grind to a bit of a halt and went to a bit of a bottleneck. So yeah, fingers crossed we'll be, hopefully they'll be happy with it as much as we are with them. So yeah, aside from that, I have some designs to finish for a new client that we've recently taken on, which is fantastic, but they're now a day behind, which is absolutely killing to say, and they simply have to be over to them by the weekend, otherwise we're really kind of falling behind. So that's a little bit stressful, but I can't keep going now because I won't get any sleep. I will only burn out even more, make myself even more ill, and that just won't help anyone, because then I won't get anything done for any other clients as well. So yeah, got to finish those. Also got to finish that website feature that I mentioned again, I think in previous vlogs, for one of our other clients. Really, really important client, super keen to keep them happy. Just like I say, everything's been pretty manic with them, with Jake and Nadia being away last week. So yeah, hoping to wrap that up tomorrow as well. And also it means we can invoice for it, which would be fantastic. What else? Also have a couple of quotes, actually, some new quotes for some new clients, new prospective clients anyway. They haven't decided to work with us yet, but we need to quote for some work, and hopefully they'll come back to us on those and say let's go ahead. So keep tuned on that for the future vlogs. I think that's probably me wrapping this up. I'm going home now to sleep simply as much as I can before I have to get up again bright and early, probably around 5:30, maybe 6 if I'm lucky. And have one last push tomorrow into the weekend, I guess. That's me clocking off, signing off, whatever other phrases you want to use, and I will see you all hopefully tomorrow.